All right. Well, I didn't think I had to make this video, but apparently I do. So if you guys didn't know, I uploaded the Ganyu video yesterday of me pulling for her and all that and whatever. And it was all fun and dandy. It was all great. But some people had an issue with me getting donated crystals and being able to get Ganyu unorganically. I don't really know how else to describe it. But yeah, I mean, I need to know. I could just make a community post and, I'll get a couple thousand people's opinions and I could do it that way, but at the same time, so many more people watch the Bose videos. It's like over 60,000, right? And so I need to know the opinion of everybody so I can know what to do moving forward. And that's just the best way to do it. So I'm making a video to ask you, what do you want me to do? Do I go free to play? Do I just completely stick to free to play so that people can no longer donate to me and I don't want them to waste their gems and their money and all that stuff? Or is it okay if I do that and they give me those crystals and I spend them, well, assuming that they actually want to give me the crystals, right? That's always their decision, right? I'm not expecting it. But if someone happens to do it, is it okay for me to spend it or do you want me to just leave it there? I don't know. You tell me. It's up to you. I just want to make videos. It doesn't matter to me. I really don't care too much. I just want to be able to make content. And for me to make content, I need new characters, right? It just for me it makes sense. The challenge is more so based on the weapon itself and not the fact that I'm free to play. Do you know what I mean? So like if you want it to be relatable, you kind of, you can go watch like Enviosity and he's a great free to play streamer, great free to play YouTuber and he that's all he does. That's what he's known for. So I'm sure you can relate to him if you want that. I mean, I'm not opposed to being free to play. Like I said, if you guys want it to also be that way, that's fine. I don't care. But just to quickly, I mean, reiterate some things here. Like I said, I want to make content. Let me switch screens really quick. Here we go. So these are the rerun banners for every character that is released in Genshin Impact. And for me to be able to keep creating content for the Bow series, I need characters. It makes sense. That's how it is, right? So if we look at this, Venti has had his rerun here. The numbers, it's not very difficult. Let me explain the chart really quick. These numbers show how many banners have been in between the characters until they get another rerun. So here for Venti, eight banners, and then he gets his rerun. And then if you scroll over, 17 banners, and then he gets his rerun. To put this into context, okay, we both know, I think Kazuha and Yoimiya, it took them about a year, I believe, for them to get their reruns, right? Yoimiya, right here, down here, it took her 15 banners to get her rerun. Kazuha took him 16, and then he got his, right? So my thought process is I started the account right around right here. If I scroll here, right here. So we missed out on Venti. I started it during Ayaka's banner, and then Yalan came out, and I grinded super, super long, like maybe 10 hours or so, in one day, which probably wasn't the greatest idea, but I did. And we ended up getting Yalan, which is all great. But the release of these bow characters have been so consistent and so like back to back to back. There is no way for me to be able to get every single one of them being free to play. And I'm sure the people watching can agree. If you're a free to play player, you know how hard it is to get primo gems. It's so difficult. And so if you look here, right? I had Yalan, we got her, and then I had a little break. Two banners. It was Ito, Kazuha, then boom, instantly Yoimiya. This chart doesn't show anything past 2.8, but 3.0, we got Tignati. 3.0 phase 2, we get Ganyu. And okay, and that's just that, right? So that's three bow characters back to back to back. Okay. Now, if we take a look at Child, okay, let's look at his rerun banners. People say he gets them very, very often, which I don't think is true. But anyways, 1-7. He had 7 banners before he got his first rerun. Then another 8 before he got his second. It's been 13. It has been 13 banners since he's gotten a rerun. So he is long overdue for one, at least within the next month or two. I believe he will probably get one. It just statistically makes sense, right? Most characters don't go past 17, 18 for Ganyu. Kaching is only 25 because it's Kaching, right? 16 for Kazuha, 15 for Yoimiya. Child is getting up there. He's at 13, so he'll probably get one very soon. And as a free-to-play player, it's just not possible. It really is not possible for me to get all these characters. And if that's fine with you, if you're fine with me waiting, let's say I miss Child, right? Let's say he gets a rerun in 3.1, okay? Let's say I miss out on him. His next rerun is probably going to be 3.6, 5, 3.7. If you're okay with waiting all the way till then to see a child video and to see him on the team, then so be it. That's fine. Let me know in the comments and I will take it into consideration. Whichever one gets the majority vote, I'm okay with. It doesn't matter to me. But like I said, I'm just trying to make content. If these bow characters are releasing back to back to back to back, it's really, really tough for me to get them without help, or without spending, without the help of chat, without me personally spending myself. And that's just my thoughts on it. There's not enough primo gems in the game for me to organically get them myself. I know some people in the comments said that they would have liked to see me go into different places and grind out primos and do events and all that stuff. And while that's cool, at the same time, once I finish everything, I would say, okay, let me, all the regions, Mondstadt, Leeway, Inazuma, Sumeru, the Chasm. If I finish all of those and I 100% all of them, maybe I get 100 pulls. Maybe that's being generous. I don't even think that's true. But like, maybe I get 100 pulls, right? And that guarantees me like one character, if even. I'm not even guaranteed. Like, I can still lose a 50-50. I can still go all the way to soft pity. I'm not even guaranteed a character. So the amount of primo gems that I can get organically is not enough for any of these characters, to be honest. And with them releasing so close to each other, it's just not possible. I don't know. I just wanted to talk about it. I could have made it a community post, like I said, but not many people probably would have seen it and voted. And I don't want to take the opinion of a couple thousand people when more than 100,000 people watch each video, generally 80,000, something like that. So I want to get the opinion of the majority of people. Although this video might not get a lot of views, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. So yeah, let me know in the comments. I mean, it's really not that big of a problem. It's really not that big of a deal to me. But I just saw a little too many comments about it, so I just wanted to clear it up, clarify it, and yeah, let me know what you think. Subscribe.